I have a fan who is burdened with a huge amount of debt. One night, Annie looked at the bed covered with debt collection notices and felt extremely sad. Just then, the lights suddenly started flickering. A bell suddenly dropped outside the door. Annie thought it was a prank. Annie shook the bell out of curiosity. Then, a bundle of US dollars fell from the ceiling. After that, Annie stood where she was and shook the bell again, but nothing dropped this time. Annie looked at the bell in her hand and the bundle of US dollars. She seemed to understand something. She rushed back to the bedroom and shook the bell. Another bundle of US dollars appeared on the floor. Annie was really delighted. So Annie kept shaking the bell to get more money. Annie looked at the money in her hand, counted it, and calculated with her mobile phone that it was just enough to pay off the debt. At this moment, the lights flickered again. Annie looked at her tattered clothes and then at the magical bell. Annie couldn't control her desire and picked up the bell to shake it. But this time, no money dropped. Annie suspected that the bell was broken. She went to the door angrily and kept shaking the bell. No matter how hard she shook it, nothing dropped again. By then, Annie's greed had taken over her mind. She shook the bell frantically. Suddenly, the whole room lit up. Then, a strange and eerie sound came from above. The next moment, Annie's experience made me realize that one should never be too greedy. Excuse me, could you please give me the bell?